Norway, the home team, and here we go. Also at this hour in Zurich, Germany taking on Latvia in a critical game in Group A. As Gregorts goes the ring point for Makovits, and stepping in front of that pass was Christian Kastestol. Barreling in, that hard shot taken by Marcus Vikingstad. So 4-on-4 now. Jonas Johannesson with a long shot, and Us makes a stop on that, and Josic. That long shot bounced in front. And Sonia trying to move it out. Held by Martinson, shoots, that's blocked. Ostby swings that back, and that long shot, score! Sander Huron through the traffic gives Norway a 1-0 lead.
Zanush, I don't think, does enough to warrant a call. He stays pinned deeper in his net. I think Moose goes up and gets his hands into the back of Martinson. Probably gets a goalie interference call, but he's willing to stay trapped deep. And he's bigger, so he maybe didn't mind the contact, but he forced the officials to make a call. Made it obvious he was being bothered.
Zoshek with a chance, and that's steered by Hockland.
Vikingstad
was already arguing. Ronald blocked that shot. Golicic. Back across with Torak. That's the skater on now for Slovenia. Torak centers it. And the bouncing puck goes wide. And Canada in 3 straight. They close out against Denmark, so Golicic a long shot that's knocked away and sent down the ice by Steen. So their next 3 draws. Back for Gregorts, and now taking up a Savage, hammered that wide. Draws. Back for Gregorts. Savage tees it up again. Hockland save. And the rebound scooped up. A double minor in the first period. Now Steen plays that back, and a long shot taken by Huron. Berglund for Steen off the crossbar. Noah Steen wins it off the iron.
Back to the power play. That was after Noah Steen shot this one that
Huron plays it back around. Berglund on it, taps that back at the line. Long point shot. That drive from Christian Ostby was blocked. Steen brings it back around for Berglund. Baricic on a stick for Slovenia. That shot fired wide by Martinson.
Now start passing it through Baricic's.
Koblar, backdoor pass. Berglund centers it. Great chance there for Vikingstad. Turned away with a pad of Janus.
Right there on the goal line. Koblar slides it through. Comes back across, and that's just quick feet. There's actually not a lot more Vikingstad can do with this one. He's so tight, it's hard to elevate.
Pedersen sealed the wall. Carroll trying to move it out. She's back in the line, but not out. And that shot by Ostby is gloved. Tichar with a face-off right back on the Us. Picked off. And that shot by Koblar is knocked away. Cernovich. On the board, that was picked off by Berglund. Long shot got through, deflected, the pad save made by Us. Maber. Back down to the Norwegian zone. Kastestol plays it around. And Berglund's pass deflected and bounced to Maber. Draws, goes behind the back, and the backhand shot stopped by Hockland. Hockey Olsen. Spins out across for Johannesson. Shoots, that's punched away by Us. He's good here in the first period.
I think black makes the pads look smaller.
Chance now for Carroll, driving in. Carroll gets a lane. And punched that wide. As time expired here at the end of the opening period, a dash. And now Tichar with a shot kicked out by Hochland. Centered that, knocked down by Kazato at the line. Drops it back to Krogdahl, shoots. That was blocked in front, and Krogdahl can't hold the line. Krogdahl centers it, and a good shot in tight by Berglund is gloved by Oos. Swings that back to Solberg. Long wrist shot tipped in front, stopped by Oos. Solberg sends it back down, trying to find Steen. That skipped away from him. And Torok plays that to the line and out. Away comes Torok. Along with Sitar. And now Sitar in the corner with it. Pivots back, drops that back, and a hard shot by Magabats. Knocked away by Hochland. Carrot walks in and shoots, and Hochland got a piece of that. It was Carrot who tied the game.
Through the area, just take your time, and it opened up for him. Solberg gets out of the way, and that is one off the top of the stick.
Solberg. Back to Koblar. Behind the back pass, score! Berglund, power play goal. And Norway takes a 2-0 lead and finally connects on the man advantage.
But the spinorama, right here, Koblar draws it in, and then it's got to be hard, flat, and right in the wheelhouse. Koblar delivers all three, just perfect to Berglund. I wonder if Angers has any interest in something like that in his future.
Don't think so. He's looking forward to being a dad for a while. Runner with a long shot, gloved by Oos. Back at one point, Vesterheim winds in now for Norway. That long shot stopped by Oos. An awkward rebound on the point shot by Hurad. Now Vesterheim moves it and shoots, and Oos makes a point-blank save on him. Hurad plays it back down. Eriksson spins out of the corner. Vesterheim. Centered that, it's picked off by Makabets. Turok winds in, that pass bumped away. And Golicic back to pick it up for Droz. And Gregor's the shot.
Better get it. Nope.
Chance now for Berglund, walks in alone. Berglund stopped by Oos on the breakaway and scores.
Oh, he made the save and took a look between his legs to find the puck. You see him jump on the loose one. He's been dancing all night. Trying to go 5-4. He's got it. And then he puts it in his own net as he's trying to grab it with his glove. It's right there between his... He does. He tries to cover it.
Didn't play the first two periods of the game the other night, then played in the third. Solberg and Yazovchik have been having a running battle all night. They play a series between the bottom two teams in the Swedish Hockey League to see which one will go out. And there's a series at the top of the other league to see who comes up. There's a shot off the post, rebound, Berglund scores! That's a hat trick for Jakob Berglund, and a natural one at that.
From Salstam. Down the boards here, he sheds his checker, falls, and now it's a 2-on-1. He rips one, goes crashing into Golicic, and Berglund just calmly skates into the crease, stands there. If this is not a good night for you, goal scorer's goal, sweeps it in.
Solberg snaps that pass in for Bucky Olsen, brought in by Vesterheim. He centers it, and that shot rolled wide by Eriksson. Eriksson back with it. Hurad lifted that wide. Inside 2 to go in the second period. Bucky Olsen. Back for Herod. Osby. That shot goes up a skating wide. Over the glass and out of play. 1:42 to go here in the second period. A natural. Sander Herod. He's won 5 straight Norwegian titles with 2 different teams. He seems to be a good luck charm in that league. And now Steen back with it. Pass missed Berglund. Johannesson shoots, and through the traffic, Jean Hus makes the save. Push along the boards by Austin Salston. And Mauber's shot deflected wide. Simsic banks that back. Krinovets shoots, and Hoffman makes the stop on that. Koblar had that knocked away by Izoshek. Long shooting by Tichar, gloved down by Hoffman, who squeezes that. Vesterheim on the Norwegian power play. There's T with a chance. That's swatted away by Hus. Vesterheim. Johannesson back for Vesterheim. Bucky Olsen. Final seconds of the power play. Vesterheim feeds it across off the outside of the goal. Goes Eriksson. And coach complained bitterly about what he thought should have been a tripping call right before that goal, but then said, "Who am I kidding? We're in overtime against Slovenia. We don't deserve to win the game."
Frank assessment by coach.
He's a very frank individual.